продовжуємо роботу.
We continue work of the Ukrainian Crisis Media Center, and I invite to the microphone Colonel Oleksandr Motuzyanyk from the Ministry of Defense. Dear colleagues, good afternoon. Traditionally, we offer to your attention a review of the latest situation in the ATO area during the last 24 hours, Lugansk sector. In the evening, yesterday, between 8 p.m. and 10 p.m., the enemies fired our positions along the contact line between Krymsky and Zolota villages. Heavy weaponry was not used, but Ukrainian troops had to open fire in response. Donetsk sector. The most unquiet situation continues in Avdiivka. Combat activities started around 1 a.m. yesterday and lasted till late night. In Avdiivka, there were 12 shellings, including 5 mortar shellings, and the enemies launched more than 30 mine bombs in direction of Ukrainian positions. The fire was opened from 4 different points, and at the same time in Luhansk, Verkhnyataretsk, and Kamyanka. Also, the fire was initiated by the enemies. Mortars were used 2 times. Mortars were used in 2 times armored vehicles. In general, Ukrainian troops had to open fire in response in the next sector more than 10 times. In Mariupol sector, in Krasnogorivka, Mariinka, and Vodene, occupants actively used mortars. They launched more than 35 mortar bombs. Mine bombs. Also around 4 p.m. they shelled a residential quarter near Mariinka. Fortunately, no local residents were wounded. And traditionally, heavy weaponry was used by the enemies in dark part of the day. In Novotroitsk, Talakivka, Hnutova, Shirokivne, and Ukrainian troops had to open fire in response, including the armored vehicles, which is not subject to withdrawal in line with item 2 of Minsk agreement. During the last 24 hours, in general, in Mariupol sector, there were 10 enemy shellings and 5 from heavy weaponry. During the last 24 hours, no Ukrainian servicemen were killed, but 8 servicemen were wounded. These days, in Dnipropetrovsk region, artillery detachments from the National Guards of Ukraine carried out a field training. So they went to the field and installed the weaponry, located ammunition, etc. Also, in Kharkiv region, the National Guard's officers are trained in line with the NATO standards. They have special classes in tactics, fire training, and tactic medicine. And the personnel comprises 84 officers, including 8 women. As of now, this is